Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we're going to jump into this. This is going to be a read for August 2020. This is going to be for the full month. And I'm getting these out just a little bit late due to a move, but that's okay. We're going to get this out, okay? So you have some current energies right now, okay? So here we go. But let's see what's happening for you for the month of August 2020. This is going to be for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs. So if you're looking for a personal read to tap into your own personal energies, then definitely go to the Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box below, all right? All right, so let's see what's going on for you. I thank all of you that have been booking coaching sessions and reads with me. I do appreciate that. And those of you that are experiencing some blockages and going through some changes and really want to eliminate the gap between where you're at here and where you're at and where you, of course, where you're at here and where you want to be, and really close it and really bring it to that next level, whatever that looks like for you in a relationship, whether it be in your business or life overall. You definitely want to check out a discovery session up there. That allows some one-on-one time for us to get to know you, make a recommendation, and if you're a good fit, invite you into one of our programs or packages, okay? All right, so only for those that are serious, okay? All right, so let's jump into this and see what's going on for you. We're going to do something a little bit different this time, guys. Typically, we focus on love for our bi-weeklies, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be focusing on how we could overcome any sort of confusion, fear, and anxiety. We're going to talk about the current situation, and then of course how we can what's the stem of the situation that's causing this, and then of course about what can help you and some 3 steps to take with an oracle. Okay, so we're going to go through this because sometimes it goes deeper than a relationship. It goes into the relationship with yourself, right? So we're going to jump into this. All right, so you ready? All right, Pisces, let's do this. All right, so here's your first cards coming out of the deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards first. Underlying energy, 6 of Cups, okay? 6 of Cups is the emotional, this is a, new birth in terms of the emotions, okay? This is also talking a little bit about, this is, how do I want to say this? It's about growth in terms of your emotions, on the growth that you've had probably since childhood, right? So this is almost as if it's childhood. There's growth that you've had since childhood, and you've kind of seen patterns, and then these types of patterns on how you see love and how you express your emotions, on how that's working for you is now maybe perhaps shifting and having some sort of new birth in your emotions. Okay, that's what seems to be coming through, and that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. That's you. It seems to be coming through, or could have someone else around you that you're dealing with that has the same type of water in their chart. So what do we get? We get the Queen of Cups, we get the 4 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. This talks about. This is again emotional energy. This is about being very intuitive. This is about being very calm. This is about being very compassionate. This has to probably do with your throat chakra. This is about communication, because that blue, it has to do with the throat chakra. It's that communication, putting forth into maybe perhaps calming waters to make things calm in terms of the emotional waters. That's kind of what I feel is kind of interesting, that we've got this card that came up in terms of how your communication is going. Interesting, because the first card is being very calm, intuitive in terms of your communication and your expression and moving forward. Now, the next card we get is beautiful. It's the 4 of Wands. This is happy harmony, harmony, happy home, balancing your home life. This is really, really, really beautiful. And then we get the 2 of Pentacles, balancing. So, and this is interesting. We get a real stable kind of, environment. This is about some sort of stability, right? Could it be, again, it could be have to do with marriage for some of you, okay? And then we get the 2 of Pentacles, balancing things out. So some of you who have gotten married, some of you that are looking to move towards marriage, some of you that have moved in together, this is a wreath of success up here, right? So there's a lot of confidence, a lot of light in here, right? And it's a wreath of success. So moving forward and compassionately communicating, harmony, maybe some sort of marriage. You could have someone that's coming to you that's communicating that. Again, a fellow water sign, okay? And then it has you balancing things out, this new way of doing things, maybe after some sort of harmony and home, something has changed within the home, and kind of balancing things out with the home. So some of you that aren't in a relationship. This could be a move, you know, of some sort, you know, or creating harmony in the home to where things balance you out much better. Okay, so that's what I see here. Anything else in terms of your current circumstances right now? Let's see what the Sacred Earth Oracle wants to come out with. Dependability. So this is two people, guys. I didn't intend this to be love, but this is what's coming out. Two people coming together, being dependable for each other. And that's what can bring in that stability of the home, right? That real newfound stability. Two people depending, kind of that you both have a same common goal in mind. You're both kind of holding that wand in the same direction. So you've understood that being dependable, you know, to each other starts with being dependable with yourself. And I think this is really beautiful. There's something is blooming. This is really beautiful. This is talking about, you know, it looks like two people are coming together of some sort that's blooming, okay? And this could be, you know, again, past, present, future for some of you. Anything else coming together? What's happening here? Success. Guys, you can't get away from love when love comes to you, okay? So in this read, it's coming to you, okay? Because we have success. This is you realizing that there is no greater opportunity or there's no greater goal in life than there is to love, okay? And that's what's coming into play. Again, you get kind of the fours, you know, kind of coming through here in the quadrants, but this is about stability. So this is really, really beautiful. And guys, sorry for the music out there. You know, it's a weekend and I guess everyone wants to play their music loud, especially with, you know, being at home, right? And harmony. I guess some people want to use music to make that happen, which is great, you know, which is great. But even with my window shut, it's coming through. So sorry about that. That being said, let's go ahead and move on into what is the cause of any sort of confusion or anything. I think you're actually doing really good. Is there anything that's anything that is standing in your way? I think everything else is just kind of smooth sailing for you right now. Anything that, this is just equalizing your emotions. This is really good. It's funny when nothing seems to stand in your way, everything comes out pretty balanced. And this is beautiful. That's just confirmation for me. So this tells me any sort of cause of anxiety, fear, well, you've got yourself, you know, really harboring really equilibrium in terms of your emotions. Coming forth in the King of Cups, which is balancing emotions. And then I get the Two of Wands, you know, balancing things out in your world. This is the twos talk about duality, right? So, and this is about, you know, moving forward and the discovery of this new situation, making progress in this new situation here is what I see. And then I get the Five of Cups. This is interesting, guys. Something that might be lingering, something that is a little touch, that's a little there. We do get the Five of Cups. Now, the beauty of this is what? This is someone kind of looking back on the past cups that were spilled and saying thankful for the lessons learned, because I'm holding on to these two cups here. And that again is that duality, right? And creating that foundation, that happy home life. So you know that focusing on the cups that are full are going to bring you greater good. And so they're right beside you. That's in the past. So I really feel as you're looking in the past, but not living in the past, you're living in the opportunity that's available for you right now. So if there's any sort of anxiety, it's that little glimmer of what had happened in the past that is now going away because you've learned the lessons and you're focusing on the two cups here, okay? So that's what I see for you here, which is really beautiful. Anything that can help you with this energy. We're gonna pull just a few cards here to see anything can help you. Love, guys. Love, love, love. Jeez, it's written all over this read here. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. The good, even if it is a love that didn't work out, so you're focusing on the love now. Anything that the soul trees want to bring about too. Let's take a look at what that is, okay? We got begin again. Begin again. A brand new beginning in love, guys. A brand new beginning. All right, so this is beautiful for many of you. Now let's take a look at what can help you in this process, or what's going to be your greatest advantage that can really help you maintain this beautiful, I mean, this is great, Pisces. This is really wonderful. Let's take a look at what can help you here. Wow. Okay, guys. So what we get is we get the clarity. We get the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, power, and victory. I am so happy to see this for you, Pisces. I am so happy to see this for you. Oh, this is success. This is really really hitting that point of clarity. So getting clarity, what can help you is to get the clarity, and it's also about the King of Pentacles, being the master of your domain. So this is telling me having authority, be more disciplined as it pertains to your love life. And then is also the Emperor is what I get to. Wow, stability, solidity, I mean, and authority, and then being clear. I mean, boom. I mean, these are the things that are all helping you in terms of your love life, in terms of the situation. Being the king of your clarity and knowing that you're in charge of doing the best that you can based upon what you have. And it here is that you are now received the clarity in your love life and how to move forward better, and hence that begin again, right? And that's really beautiful. Any 3 steps that are going to help you in this process, anything that can help you in this process moving forward. This is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, this is an amazing read for you, because this, what we get here is, it's going to help you is enjoy the 10 of Cups. Enjoy the other person that you have by your side here. Enjoy the partnership, enjoy the love, and enjoy the companionship, whatever that means for you here, okay? And then I get the Knight of Swords. So this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. You might have that in your chart. This is about being very romantic and being very charming, okay? And you might be applying that as it pertains to the Hierophant in terms of your belief systems, in terms of your values. I think that perhaps moving forward, the Knights are about motion. And it's about like you not being hasty and not being opinionated as it pertains to love, that you've now taken on some different mindsets that needed some tweaking, perhaps this is going to someone for advice, or you giving someone advice, but this could be advice that brings tweaking the mind a little bit in terms of being opinionated or hasty in your love life, and it's bringing you peace. Look at the peace sign that he's got there. So, and he's making him happy, right? It's just a little tweak that had to be kind of made in the mind, and that's what's coming through. And that brings a better, stable foundation, which is that red, and that yellow is the chakra of the solar plexus, the I am, and I can have this. So this is really beautiful. I love seeing this. Anything else as we move forward, that in terms of the steps to overcome, what's going to help you? Efficiency. So in your love life, it's about creating efficiencies for yourself so you can have more opportunity for love to grow around you, okay? So creating efficiencies, creating productivity, things that you put money, time, and love and energy into is giving back. And so I see that's really kind of coming back to you here, okay? Anything that the soul trees want you to know. Let's see what comes through here. You have transformed, Pisces. You have transformed. And this really has to do with communication of the throat chakra and what you say to yourself, and the spiritual guidance that you're getting of the crown chakra, right? This, you have transformed, okay? And that's what this is talking about. And anything else that wants to come through. You are committing to your path based on love, and then just wait to let it grow in all the colors here. So committing to your path on what it is that you want in life and working towards that. It seems like it's coming to fruition, guys. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Now we're going to take a look at what the, if you're having any sort of, what's the best way to channel any sort of difficult energies that might tend to pop up, that you can be able to handle in advance. This is the Sacred Rebels, okay? Sacred Rebels Oracle. We're going to pull just a few cards. I shuffled this before, but I just want to see what wants to, shuffle again while I have you here and see what wants to come out for you. Okay, here it is. What is it? Here it is. Release the dark world and let love live. Wow, this is so, so beautiful. And you know what's so beautiful, guys? It's Pisces. It's Pisces. This is really, I get so excited about stuff like this. This is really beautiful. Releasing yourself to be you. It's almost as if that, the emotions of being balanced, it kind of gets you back into your the fish wants to live in the water where it should be, right? So getting back to your true you, she's releasing this, or this is being released, through any sort of, death that was happening, being out of water. You're back into your waters. You're back into understanding the emotions and being incredibly, balanced in terms of your emotions, in the process too. And I think that's why that you got, you actually got the stability, about being balanced, the Four of Wands that you got, but also the King of Cups too, being balanced in your emotions. So this comes to you and just says, release the dark wound of the past and let love live. So any dark wound that you have of the past, it has you really, I think you've changed. You've let it go. Congratulations, Pisces. You deserve, oh my gosh, big hug to you, big virtual hug to you, because you've come such a long way. And congratulate yourself, hug yourself, give yourself a pat on the back. You've done this. You've really come through a major learning in your life, especially as it pertains into your love life. For many of you, leaving that whatever it wasn't working before, moving on to what is, and bringing the learnings with you. And you now can see the past and the learnings rather than being in them and reliving them. You can just revisit them and say, oh, that was that big learning that I've learned, and I'm so thankful for that. Now I'm back into my groove in my waters, okay? I'm back into swimming and joyfully, okay, within the sea. So this is beautiful. You're back in the game, in the sea of love, and that's what's coming towards you. Sometimes it's about releasing, right? So the release, right? That's what's coming into play. So I'm sending you lots of love your way. Congratulations, Pisces. I'm really thrilled for you. Please note your comments below and drop a like, and definitely subscribe if it resonates with you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.